The day I bought my land, I thought I had finally secured peace. A place with no noise, no rules, and no one breathing down my neck. But only a week later, the HOA president herself stormed onto my property, wagging her finger in my face and ordering me to leave immediately as if I was trespassing on her community grounds. I almost laughed, but she wasn't joking. She had no idea that the house she lived in, the one she bragged about at every meeting, was actually sitting on my land, and I had the papers to prove it. My name is Daniel, a retired surveyor who spent his entire life studying maps and property lines. So when I purchased a large plot at the edge of town, I knew exactly what I was buying. The boundaries were crystal clear. Yet Karen, the HOA president, didn't care about facts. She demanded I pay dues, obey her rules, and eventually leave, insisting the land was hers. At first, I tried reasoning with her, calmly showing her my documents, maps, and deed, but she arrogantly brushed them aside, declaring that the entire neighborhood belonged to the HOA and threatening to call the police if I refused. That was when I decided to let her dig her own grave. Quietly, I filed a request with the county, and when officials came with their survey equipment, everything changed. Within hours, it became undeniable that Karen's prized mansion stood right in the middle of my legally purchased property. Her face turned pale when officers explained it to her, and though she screamed it was impossible, the evidence was too strong. For once, she had no control, no rules to hide behind, no authority to command. Because the law was against her, I had every right to evict her or even sell the ground beneath her home. Karen begged, threatened, and even tried to rally her HOA board against me. But when the county confirmed the mistake, her allies abandoned her one by one. In the end, I gave her two choices: pay me monthly rent for occupying my land or pack up and leave. She chose rent, furious but powerless. And every month when she signs that check, she knows I own the ground under her feet. She ordered me to leave, but now she pays me just to stay in her own house. If you were in my place, would you have let her stay or forced her out completely?